Hey guys, good evening and welcome back again to your Unacademy NEET English channel. I hope all of you are doing great, having a good time. So my dear students, this particular session is for those particular students who could not do well in the NEET 2024 examination. Well, in this particular session, I am going to address all the types of the students. Number one, the ones who scored less than 350 in the NEET 2024 examination. Number two, those set of students who scored more than 350 but still they cannot get into their dream college this year, right? I'm going to let you know each and everything over here in this particular session, and I'm going to keep it very short and precise. My dear students, the first and the most important point, whatever is going to be your score in NEET 2024, whatever is going to be it 100, be it 200, 300, 400, 500, whatever is your score in NEET 2024, it does not matter now. It is over. If somebody is telling you that you cannot crack it, you cannot qualify this examination in 1 year, my dear students, please and please do not listen to them. First of all, I am telling you as a teacher, if you have scored less than 100 also, and if you are willing to dedicate one complete year with 100% honesty, knowing that what to do, what not to do, and knowing that you are under right mentorship, my dear students, it is not impossible. It is possible. You can cross the cutoff marks in the NEET 2025 examination for sure, provided you are under the right set of guidance, provided you exactly know what to study, what not to study, right? So, whatever is going to be your score in NEET 2024, it does not matter now. Okay, please and please keep one thing in mind. If you are scoring less than 100 also, you can still crack it. Mark my words, because one complete year, if you are giving with 100% honesty, one complete year is enough to crack any sort of competitive examination, provided you remain disciplined throughout. Okay, now the first type of the students who are scoring less than 350 in the NEET 2024 examination. Let me address them first of all. Okay? Let me address them first of all. My dear students, first of all, you should analyze yourself. You should know exactly why your score was less than 350 in the NEET 2024. You should know it first of all. And I am going to let you know first of all the reasons why your score has been less than 350. My dear student, the first, as per my experience, which I am sharing with you, the first thing why your score was less than 350, it tells me that you were not serious for one complete year. You got serious about the study at the later stage. This is the first and the most important point. This is the first and the most important reason why you could not score more than 350 in the NEET 2024. Right? Now, I am telling you as per my experience, your syllabus was not completed. You did not complete your whole syllabus. I am telling you with 100% assurity that you would have completed only 40 to 50% of the syllabus with proper guidelines. Okay, so first lacuna, first drawback, why you could not score, why you scored less than 350 in the NEET 2024, that is due to incomplete syllabus completion, right? Incomplete syllabus. Number one. Number two, my dear students, if you see your NEET paper, if I talk about physics and chemistry, in physics as well as chemistry, there will be minimum 20 questions which are directly from the foundation part, which are directly from the basics. Okay, so if you scored less than 350, that tells me that your basics is not clear, your foundation is not clear, right? Your fundamentals are weak. Your fundamentals are weak. You were not under right mentorship, right? And the most important point, you have followed only YouTube classes. My dear students, YouTube classes are not for everyone. Let me tell you that. Those students who are scoring more than 500 in the NEET 2024, I must say YouTube is for them. The ones who scored less than 500, YouTube is not for them. Why am I telling you this? Why am I telling you this? My dear students, if you are scoring less than 350, right? If you're scoring less than 350, now you have made your mind of taking a drop. First of all, keep one thing in mind. 1 year is enough to crack this examination. Now, in this 1 year, you have to remain disciplined. You cannot remain disciplined through YouTube lectures. No way. You cannot remain disciplined in YouTube lectures. Let me tell you that very honestly. Because it's not only about the lectures which you need. There are a lot of other things, right? The most important point on YouTube, mentorship is not provided. You need one-on-one mentorship, my dear students. Okay? Perfect. So please and please avoid YouTube classes from now onwards for those students who scored less than 350 in the NEET 2024 examination. And keep one thing in mind, 1 year is enough to be, 1 year is sufficient to crack this particular examination if you are under right mentorship. And after some time, I'll let you know what you are supposed to do in this one complete year, right? Now, my dear students, this is, I'm focusing on this particular point. That is the most important. That is right mentorship is needed. Okay, there should be someone who should be in contact with you. There should be someone who should know this examination properly. There should be someone who should keep on telling you all the time what to do and what not to do. That is required. That is required on priority. Okay, perfect. So, right mentorship, it is needed to crack this particular examination. There should be a mentor who should be telling you all the time what to do, what not to do, what to study, what not to study, and how to study the chapter, when to write the tests, etc., which study material to follow. There should be someone. Okay? Perfect. But one more thing. The ones who scored less than 350, it does not mean, no doubt, you scored less than 350, no doubt. It does not mean you cannot crack this particular examination. My dear students, I'm telling you, I've trained those students who increase their score from 200 to 600 plus. I've trained those sort of students as well in my teaching career. Okay, so remove this thought that you cannot do it. You can do it provided you are under right hands. Now, what about those students? What about those students who scored more than 350 and less than 500? My dear students, what I believe, as per my experience, again, your syllabus was not completed. You had completed only 7 to 80% of your syllabus. That is the first drawback. That is the first reason why you could not score more. Number one. Number two, again, I must say, basics was not clear. It was clear to some extent, but 100% your basics was not clear. As per my experience, I'm telling you, you prioritize biology more than your physics and chemistry. But you have to prioritize all the 3 subjects equally. Then only you can score well in the NEET examination. Okay, this is one more important point. What I'm thinking, as per my experience, you did not solve the NCERT in-text questions and exercise questions. And even, I must say, you did not study NCERT in your physics as well as physical chemistry. I believe you studied NCERT only in your biology. Okay, that's again one more drawback due to which your score has been low. I believe you guys have consulted many books in a particular subject, which is again wrong. Okay, and my dear students, this point which is common to everyone, I believe you were not under right set of teachers. I believe you were not having any sort of one-on-one mentorship, right? That is much needed, I must say, to crack this particular examination, right? And few more things. I believe you had problems in time management, which is due to the irregular tests. You did not analyze your test scores, by means of which you did not get to know about your weaknesses, about your strengths. You did not get to know, you did not get to learn from your weaknesses, because you never knew what your weaknesses were. Because there was nobody to tell you exactly, by analyzing your test score, there was nobody to tell you where the weaknesses are. Okay, that is again super important. Okay, and this is one more point. You kept completing your syllabus till the end. I must say you kept completing your syllabus till 30th of April. I must say that. Okay, which is again wrong. Now, my dear students, whatever scores you are getting in NEET 2024, just leave that from your brain right now. Just delete it. I am telling you with 100% honesty. I am telling you out of my experience, if you are ready to give one complete year under right guidance, if you are ready to study for 8 to 10 hours a day throughout this particular year, I must say there is no one going to stop you in order to enter into your dream college. There is nobody is going to stop you to get 650 marks in the NEET 2025. For sure, this is something which I'm telling you out of my experience, provided you are under right guidance. So right guidance is equally important here. And my dear students, what I'm suggesting here, what I'm suggesting here, all the students who could not crack it this year, no worries. No worries. There are few things only which you need to take into consideration. Few things, just few things. First of all, please and please avoid YouTube classes from now, because this is the time to remain disciplined throughout the year, right? This is the time to remain disciplined throughout the year. I would suggest you to enroll into some batch, right? But before you select the batch, first of all, confirm about the teachers. Be under the right guidance. You need to select your teachers wisely. I am telling you, get trained by the teachers who have produced the ranks, irrespective of the other things. Get trained by the teachers who have produced the ranks. Okay, just keep that thing in mind, because they are the ones who exactly know what to teach, what not to teach. They are the ones who are going to provide you the proper mentorship. That is the most important point. Now, avoid solving many books in a particular subject. You are not supposed to do that. You just have to solve one book, but many a times. Not many books in a particular subject. Avoid that too. Only one book. If you complete that book solving, if you complete solving that book once, solve the same book again, solve the same book again, solve the same material again, right? No need to consult many books in a particular subject. That's one more very important point which you need to take into consideration. Well, after that, now you must be thinking you have got 12 months for the syllabus completion. That's again something which you have to eradicate from your mind. My dear students, you will have to complete your whole syllabus in just 6 months. Starting from now, in just 6 months, your whole syllabus of class 11th and class 12th should be completed, right? Okay. Once you're done with the syllabus completion in 6 months, the next 2 months should be for the revision. And there should be one more month in which you will be only writing the mock test. Okay, syllabus completion has to be done in 6 months, followed by revision in 2 months, followed by in 1 month. You are going to only write what? You're only going to write the mock test. So again, we have got 6 to 8, 1, 9. In 9 months, your preparation will be complete. In the last months, only mock tests and revision. That's all. You should not be studying something new in those last 2-3 months. Keep this thing in mind. This can happen only if you are ready to exert, if you are ready to give 8 to 10 hours on a particular day, that too throughout the year. It's not something you'll study for 8 to 10 hours only for 3 days, only for a week. No. If you are willing to dedicate 8 to 10 hours, right, throughout this year, then only I would suggest you to take a drop, right? Whatever was your score in NEET 2024 does not matter. If you are ready, if you are willing to provide 8 to 10 hours a day, then this examination is yours. Otherwise not. Okay. Now, my dear students, please, this is something which majority of the students, right? Which majority of the students lag. What is that? One-on-one mentorship. Why am I stressing on this particular point? There should be someone, guys. That's why I'm telling you to avoid YouTube classes, because in YouTube, you're not going to get the one-on-one mentorship. My dear students, one-on-one mentorship is really required throughout the year. There should be someone who should keep on telling you all the time throughout this particular year what to do, what not to do. That is the most important point when it comes to the NEET preparation, my dear students. Okay, so keep this thing also in your mind. Okay, now, your complete Unacademy NEET English team, my dear students, we are launching a similar type of the batch for all those students who could not do well in the NEET 2024. We are calling it as Phoenix 2.0 NEET English batch, and it is going to be under my mentorship. I will be associated personally with you throughout the year. There will be separate groups, separate Telegram groups, which I'll create with you guys, so that I will keep on telling you all the time, like what to follow, what not to follow, what to do, what not to do. I'll be personally analyzing your test scores, right? I'll be personally analyzing your test scores. After analyzing your test scores, I'll keep on telling you like where your weaknesses are, how to improvise. That is something which I will personally keep on telling you throughout this particular year, right? So in this particular batch, it is going to be under my leadership. It is going to be under my guidance, right? And what all special things you are going to get into this particular batch. My dear students, the batch starting date is 18th of May, number 1. Number 2, whatever I told you till now, entire syllabus of class 11th and class 12th will be completing in 6 months. Me and HSP sir will be taking care of chemistry. Yavar sir will be taking care of complete physics. Ambika ma'am and Pankhudi ma'am, they'll be taking care of your biology. So your whole syllabus is completed in 6 months. After that, we have kept 2 months for revision and 1 month for complete full syllabus mock tests, right? Again, you need not to worry about the study material. We are going to provide you the study material which you will follow. You're not going to follow any other book. You're not going to follow any book. You just follow the study material which we will provide you. Nothing more than that. Nothing apart from that. Okay? Nothing apart from that. Because that is going to be the finest study material, my dear students, across the country. Trust me and mark my words. Okay? Now, once we complete a particular chapter, we are going to provide you the DPPs over here. We shall be providing you the DPPs. You will be solving those DPPs. You will be submitting those DPPs to us, with the help of which we'll keep on telling you where to improvise, what to do, what not to do. So basically, once you solve those DPPs, then there will be DPP discussions as well with us, wherein you can let us know in which concept the problem lies, right? So that we can work on those problems more. Okay? And people, there will be absolutely chapter-wise tests which will happen on every Sunday. Every Sunday there'll be chapter-wise tests. So basically how we have planned to complete 4 chapters in a particular week. And on the Sunday of that particular week, you will have to write a test that includes your 4 chapters. We are going to analyze your test scores. I am personally going to analyze your test scores. And after analyzing your test scores, I will keep on letting you know how to improvise things. That is my responsibility from now onwards. It is just I want you to give me this particular year, and it's going to be my responsibility to make sure that you all fall into a dream college in the NEET 2025 for sure, with my complete Unacademy NEET English team, right? My dear students, there'll be separate PYQ solving sessions, okay? So you're not supposed to do PYQs on your own also. We are going to do that. We are going to do that with you. Perfect. And now, what about the sessions? There'll be 3 sessions happening per day. Session duration is going to be 1.5 hours. Now, there'll be a lot of class 12 students also watching us. Perfect. Who will be going to the school the whole day. Perfect. How they can join the live classes, let me tell you. There'll be a lot of partial droppers as well. How they are going to join the live classes. My dear students, you will be getting the access to the recordings as well, right? Whatever live sessions we are going to take with you, okay, you will be having the access to the recordings as well. So you can check those recordings till the NEET 2025 examination. No need to worry at all. Okay, and one more best thing. You'll have the access to all the batches of Unacademy. Be it NEET 2025, NEET 2026, Hindi batches, English batches, you'll be having the access to all of them. And how do we enroll into this? Before that, I would want every one of you to join this particular Telegram group, because I'll keep you updated about all the things, right? About all the things on this particular Telegram channel. Now the point is, how do we get enrolled in the batch, and what is the cost of that batch, which I'm talking about. My dear students, there is a link in the description box of the video. I want you guys to click on that link. For example, this is one video which I took yesterday. I'm clicking on this. Like, we have a link in the description of this particular video, right? Similarly, in this video, in its description, there'll be a link, similar link, 1-year subscription for NEET UG. You just need to click on that link. After clicking on that link, you have got 2 options. Either to go for Iconic, or you can take the Plus subscription. So we have got 2 types of subscriptions here. One is Iconic subscription, one is Plus subscription. Now you must be thinking, what is the difference between the 2? My dear students, only one thing that is important here. What is that? In Iconic, you are getting the study material hard copies basically. So you are going to get your study material couriered to your home. It will be sent to you, right? You'll be getting the hard copy of the study material. Well, in case of Plus, what you'll be getting? In case of Plus subscription, you'll be getting the study material in the form of PDFs, right? Perfect. And how do we enroll into the batch? Now it's first of all your choice. How do we enroll into the batch? Whether you want to go for Iconic, you can check all the important things of Iconic here, and all the important things of Plus here. And one more thing, there will be the nearest Unacademy center, Unacademy offline center, right? There will be the nearest Unacademy offline centers. If you are taking Iconic subscription, you have got the access to classes conducted at Unacademy centers as well, right? So through Iconic, you can join offline class as well in your nearest Unacademy centers, right? Okay. So for example, if you take any one of them, for example, I'm selecting Plus. If you select Plus, over here you have to put your mobile number, or you can continue with your email ID on which you get the OTP, and eventually you'll be getting enrolled into the batch. And my dear students, let me tell you, the batch price is 5499 if you are taking the Plus subscription. if you're taking the plus subscription. And with the help of this plus subscription, you'll be having the access to all the batches of Unacademy, which are going to start or which are already started, right? Okay, through this plus. But let me tell you, this 5499 is only till 11th of May, right? There's an offer going on. So till 11th of May, you can have this this pricing of 5499. And after 11th of May, it will raise again to 12999 or 13999. I don't remember exactly. So right after this particular video, I would want every one of you to get enrolled, right? And the first 700 students, which I told you yesterday, right? They are going to get the 50% off, basically. They are going to get the 50% off. And after 50% off, you are getting this particular subscription only at the rate of 5499. I'm going to keep the link in the description box of the video. And as well as I'm going to keep the link pinned in the chats. So right after this session, I would want every one of you to enroll in this particular batch, because this particular batch will be directly under my mentorship, right? Okay, all the things which are required to qualify this particular examination with a great score, with an amazing score, right? All those things have been taken into consideration. So with this, I'll be taking a leave. See you in the batches. Till then, you take care. God bless you all and love you all, guys. Bye-bye.